Have you ever found yourself wondering whether a woman you like feels the same way about you? Maybe she smiles at you a little longer, maybe her eyes linger just a second too much, or maybe there's just something about the way she talks to you. But here's the truth: when a woman truly likes you, psychology reveals that she will almost always show 3 powerful subconscious signs. In today's video we'll break down these 3 signs in detail so you can recognize them when they appear and know what to do next. Get ready to dive deep into the subtle, fascinating world of human behavior and discover what her body language, tone, and attention really mean. Let's begin understanding the female mind, the psychology of attraction. Before we get into the signs, it's important to understand how attraction works, especially for women. Attraction isn't always loud or obvious. In fact, for many women it's subtle, emotional, and deeply psychological. Women are often more in tune with their emotions, and when they like someone, their behaviors change, though they may not even realize it. Here's what psychology tells us: attraction in women is often intuitive. Sparked by emotional safety, confidence, and curiosity, they tend to value connection, trust, and nonverbal cues. Studies show that women often send out signals unconsciously before they consciously admit their feelings to themselves. So when a woman is interested in you, her nonverbal behavior often betrays what she's feeling, especially through eye contact, body language, and emotional consistency. Now let's break down the first sign. Number 1. She mirrors your body language and behavior. The first sign is one of the most fascinating behaviors in human psychology: mirroring. What is mirroring? Mirroring is when someone subconsciously imitates your gestures, speech patterns, posture, or expressions. It's something we do without thinking, and it signals comfort, trust, and rapport. Why do women mirror? When a woman mirrors your behavior, it means she's emotionally aligned with you. She feels safe, connected, and engaged. It's like her brain is saying, "I like this person, I want to be in sync with him." Real life examples: you cross your arms, a moment later, she does to you. Lean forward. While talking, she leans forward without realizing. You laugh, she laughs in the same rhythm and tone. The science behind it: according to a study published in the Journal of Nonverbal Behavior, people mirror the actions of those they admire or feel a connection to. In romantic situations, mirroring often intensifies when attraction grows. How to spot it: watch her posture. Is it similar to yours? Notice hand gestures. Is she copying how you move your hands? Observe vocal tone. Does she subtly adopt your way of speaking? What to do if she mirrors you? This is your signal to continue building rapport. Keep the conversation engaging. Match her energy. This is not the time to confess your love, but to increase comfort and emotional chemistry. Sign number 2. She finds excuses to be around you or talk to you. The second sign is all about presence. When a woman likes you, she doesn't just wait for you to notice her, she finds ways to be around you. It's not always direct. She might not walk up and say, "Hey, I like you," but psychology tells us she'll create opportunities for interaction. How this looks in real life: she joins the same group conversations you're in. She randomly ends up in places you're at. She sends you messages about things that don't really need answers. She comments on your stories or asks your opinion even when it's not really needed. Why this happens? Psychologically, we gravitate toward people we admire or desire. Women often use indirect strategies to test your receptiveness. If you respond positively, she feels more confident to engage further. The power of proximity: according to psychologist Dr. Albert Mourabian, physical closeness increases emotional intimacy. If a woman consistently closes the space between you and finds ways to be nearby, it's a major subconscious sign she wants to bond. Pay attention to these cues. Is she often sitting or standing near you? Does she seem to enter your space without discomfort? Does she make subtle efforts to keep the conversation going? What to do if you notice her doing this? Don't ignore it. Smile, be open, and make it easy for her to continue. Your response will shape whether she becomes more direct or pulls back. Sign number 3. Her eyes tell the real story. The third sign is perhaps the most powerful and the most overlooked: eye contact. They say the eyes are the window to the soul, and psychology agrees. When a woman likes you, her eyes behave differently. Key behaviors to look for: 1. Lingering eye contact. She holds your gaze longer than normal to glancing, then looking away. She looks at you when she thinks you're not looking, then glances away quickly. 3. Dilated pupils. This is a physiological response to attraction. For eye smiles, her eyes light up and crinkle when she sees you. The science behind it: in a study published in the Archives of Sexual Behavior, prolonged eye contact was found to significantly increase feelings of romantic connection between two people. Eye contact releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone, and increases emotional trust. The look-back test. Ever felt like someone was looking at you only to catch them quickly turning away? That's often a sign of attraction and nervous excitement. If she does this repeatedly, it means she's interested but unsure how you feel, so she's observing your reaction. What to do when you catch her? I smile gently, don't stare intensely, just acknowledge it with warmth. If she maintains eye contact, that's a green light, lean into it. Start a light conversation if the situation allows. Bonus signs to watch for. While those 3 signs are the strongest indicators, there are a few bonus signs that often accompany them. She plays with her hair while talking to you. She laughs more at your jokes, even the bad ones. She remembers small details you didn't expect her to. She touches her neck or collarbone. A vulnerable body language sign. She adjusts her appearance when you walk in. Each of these by itself isn't conclusive, but when combined with the main 3, the message becomes very clear. Why some guys miss the signs. So many men miss these signs, not because they're not there, but because they expect love to be loud and obvious. But women are often more subtle in expressing interest. They want to feel safe, valued, and respected before opening up fully. If you overlook her signals or act unsure, she might pull away. But if you recognize them and respond with confidence and warmth, you give her permission to show even more interest. Let's recap. A woman who likes you will often show these 3 signs. 1. She mirrors your behavior subconsciously. 2. She finds ways to be around you or talk to you. 3. Her eyes reveal deep emotional interest. If you see these signs consistently, take the next step. Start a conversation. Show genuine curiosity. Build a connection, because sometimes what she's waiting for is simply a sign from you. If you found this video helpful, hit the like button, subscribe for more deep dive psychology content, and let us know in the comments, have you noticed any of these signs before? Thanks for watching, and remember, the mind may be complex, but human connection is beautifully simple when you know what to look for. Asterisk. When it comes to attraction, women are often more nuanced in their expression. They tend to convey their interest in subtle ways, sometimes without even realizing it. Recognizing these signs isn't just about decoding body language, but also understanding the deeper emotional layers beneath those behaviors. So, if you want to get better at understanding a woman's feelings towards you, it's essential to pay close attention to not just what she says, but how she behaves when she's around you. One of the biggest mistakes men often make is assuming that attraction should be loud and overt. They might expect dramatic declarations or grand gestures. However, women often show their feelings in quieter, more subtle ways. If you're paying attention, these signs can be incredibly telling. By recognizing them, you're not just gaining insight into her feelings, but you're also creating the opportunity to build a deeper, more authentic connection with her. The truth is, relationships don't always begin with fireworks, and that's okay. Sometimes the most meaningful relationships start with small, gentle gestures that grow over time. So, when you notice these subtle signs of attraction, remember that it's your chance to step forward, engage, and show her that you're equally invested in the connection. If you're feeling unsure or hesitant about approaching her, remember that confidence doesn't mean knowing exactly what to say or do. It means being comfortable in the moment, open to the interaction, and willing to explore where it leads. It's important to allow yourself to be vulnerable in a way that invites her to open up to as you continue to develop your understanding of these cues. Take the time to listen and engage with her on a deeper level. Ask her questions, show interest in her thoughts, and give her space to express herself. The more you can create an environment of trust and mutual understanding, the more likely it is that your connection will deepen. If you notice she's mirroring you, take it as a sign that she feels comfortable around you. If she keeps finding excuses to be near you or talk to you, it's a clear signal she's interested. And when her eyes lock with yours, it's not just a coincidence, it's her way of telling you that she's emotionally engaged. So, the next time you spot these signs, don't let them pass by unnoticed. Take a deep breath, smile, and make a connection. Thank you for tuning in to today's video. If you found this information useful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more content on understanding human behavior. We'd love to hear about your experiences. Have you ever noticed these signs of attraction before? Let us know in the comments below. And remember, building a connection with someone is one of the most rewarding things you can experience. With a little awareness and understanding, you can make those connections even stronger. Stay tuned for more insights into the psychology of attraction and relationships. Take care, and as always, stay curious about the world of human connections.